Hi guys. I know you guys are waiting for my video explaining myself. I did just finish my interview with Wayne, and it didn't go exactly the way I expected it to go. I thought he was actually going to ask me a lot different questions than he did ask me. So I just wanted to preface the interview video by letting you know that there will be more videos coming forth that will further explain my position on the food stamps issue. I just want to say to everybody while you're waiting for that video that I didn't get a chance to fully explain myself because he wanted to keep things short. But also, I never intended to hurt anyone's feelings. Anyone who knows me in real life, that I interact with on a regular basis, knows that I'm not a hateful or harmful person. I would never purposely, intentionally mock a group of people, especially poor people, when I myself have been poor more times, often than not. I mean, I used to make really good money at one point, and then I was down to making no money, and I've gone up and down, but that's what life is. Life is a whole bunch of mountains that we have to climb, and then you go down and climb, go down. That's just how life is. But it was never my intent to hurt anyone's feelings. And I also really need to make it clear that I was not talking to all food stamp recipients. I know I'm going to forever be known as the toast lady, but I'm really hoping through all of this that we can turn this into something positive rather than negative. And just know that any proceeds from the video that I post now, this video, and going forward, any videos that have to do with this subject and the video that I posted in the past, there will be donations made to my local food pantry. A church that I used to go to, I actually sold a mattress to the lady who runs the food pantry there, and they were the sweetest couple. They were the nicest, and she had told me when she was in that the food pantry was really suffering and they needed a lot more food coming in. And that was just within the last couple of weeks. But all of this has happened within the last week. And I have not had a chance to go and donate and do the things that I normally do because I've been so enthralled with all of this. I'm on news channels and people are making South Park, AI videos about me. And, there's a lot of comments I've responded to, hundreds of thousands of comments and videos, and it's been a lot. So just know that there will be further explanation coming, but all of the proceeds from any of these videos is going to go to that food pantry. So that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys are having a good Halloween, and I hope you have a good night.
How many of us remember this video of this woman who was saying that she started saying that, what did you do with your November food stamp? And she went further to say that people shouldn't bring their kids or their children into this blah blah blah, that she has catered for her children, or just ranting and saying nonsense. She was just saying all sort of stuff. And in case you've forgotten, she was the one that was eating toast bread. And she was saying, they call her toast, toast woman, toast lady. She was talking about, people shouldn't bring kids into the matter, that they should, in short, she was supporting the fact that food stamps shouldn't be given to mothers, to women that has children, that they shouldn't bring, that she does not care, that she should not even bring about. And it has backfired. And that was the video we just watched. And she was trying to explain herself that that was not what she meant. And of course, she also spoke about some set of people that blah, blah, blah. And she's also trying to clarify that she didn't say that. But what they don't know is the fact that we can always play the video. We can always play it again. Or you can check my video. Just go and check the video of the woman that was holding toast bread and speaking about and asking people that, what did you do with your October, food stamp? That was the first thing she started with. And she was saying all sort of things. Careless talk, selfish talk. And she's not saying that she does not eat anybody, that she's just trying to explain. You know why she's doing that now? You know why she's doing that now? Karma has caught up with her. When you speak negligently, thinking that you can just release stuff into the atmosphere, and you forget that you're working, you have a family, you are traceable, that's what happened to you. Let's go watch all the views that I've compiled for you guys so that I'll be right back and we'll begin the conversation. Please watch to the end so that you can know exactly what she said and what people are also saying in reaction to a new trending video. Credit belongs to every creator of the videos that I've put together for you. And I'll be right back, don't go nowhere.
And people are making South Park, AI videos about me. And, there's a lot of comments I've responded to, hundreds of thousands of comments and videos, and it's been a lot. So just know that there will be further explanation coming, but all of the proceeds from any of these videos is going to go to that food pantry. So that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys are having a good Halloween, and I hope you have a good night.
Okay, it looks like food stamp girl is explaining herself. And she's going on a rant talking about the whole custody thing. I don't give a shit what happened in your custody battle. I don't give a fuck. You said in one of your videos that you never said that you wanted the kids to go hungry. I seem to remember, since the video's gone, I seem to remember you saying, well, too bad little Jimmy or whatever can't have a birthday cake. You shouldn't be allowed to buy a birthday cake with food stamps. You looks like you're going to have to go to the food pantry. No Thanksgiving dinner for the children. And you want people to believe that you were not talking about the children. And you were on your video saying their kids should have never been brought into it. You should have never made the video in the first place. Now you're coming back saying, that's not me. I'm not. But what I said, I still stand by. Do you, Tasha? Do you still stand by what you said? Now the tone of it wasn't right and I should have came at it differently. You should have not came at it at all. There's that. Now you coming on and trying to make excuses for it and trying to make it seem like it wasn't what it was. It absolutely was what it fucking was. And people drug you for it. Move on. As will I. I will no longer contribute to your content. But you have a blessed day, bitch.
I would never purposely, intentionally mock a group of people, especially.
But that's what you did. That's exactly what you did. You knew what your position was the moment you made that video. You knew it. To mock. You are only saying all of this because the backlash happened and you didn't like it. That's it. That's it. You knew exactly what you were doing. Note for note, you knew exactly what you were doing. And you did it on purpose. What this whole video is basically saying is, wow, I really fucked up. I really, really fucked up. It would have been really easy for you to just not. It would have been absolutely easy for you to get educated before you opened your mouth. You knew food stamps don't roll over. You knew that. You knew that. You also knew that a lot of the people that are on SNAP, EBT, WIC, whatever, are elderly, disabled, a lot of military families, and you said exactly what you said. You're only saying all of this because you got caught up. Your face is everywhere. Everywhere. Everybody knows who you are now. You don't like it. People now realize, wow, she's a hateful motherfucker. Whatever you thought you were trying to convey, that ain't what came out your mouth. and then you literally watched that video that you made, said, yep, that conveys everything I want to say, and posted it. Now the problems are happening, right? Now you're worried about the backlash. It's funny. You didn't worry about it when you made it. You didn't worry about it when you made it. In fact, you were going around to other people's comment section trying to explain yourself rather than just deleting the goddamn video or not posting it at all. You see, once you hit that post button, that's it. That's it. It's out there. A white woman mocking people on EBT and Snap while eating peanut butter on toast. Very Marie Antoinette, let them eat cake of you. You knew what you were doing, and you did it anyway. So all of this backtracking and moonwalking backwards that you're trying to do, it's over. It's over. You are done. You are now labeled as a cruel bitch. You are now labeled as a cruel bitch. The sort of person that would mock those in need while eating toast with peanut butter on it. That's who you are now. That's it. There isn't a damn thing else you can do to change that. Your shit already spoke volumes. It did. And then, to top all of that off, you turned off the comments on every one of your videos. Every one. All of them. Because you were getting roasted. You were getting burned to a crisp. You were crispier than that toast you were eating. So rather than you sitting your ass down and doing any sort of self-reflection and coming up with an appropriate apology, maybe, I don't know, I'll give you 2 days after the video was posted. You wait till what? 2 weeks? Maybe 3? You knew what you were doing. You knew it. So now you have to eat that. You got to walk around with that. You got to walk around with that. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as a whole bunch of other people are concerned, you are a cruel bitch. The sort of person who would make fun of people on SNAP benefits. The sort of person who would ask such an asinine, stupid ass question as, well, what did you do with October's food stamps? You are now that person forever. Forever. People all over the world know about you. Now, people all over the world. You don't think people outside of the United States saw that? You don't think people outside of the United States saw that? And you don't think they made content off of it too? It's worldwide now. It's worldwide. And why? Because you wanted to be cruel. You just didn't want to get caught doing it. Congratulations on the fame. I sincerely hope it was worth it. Because you're never getting it off. Ever.
I know you guys are waiting for my video explaining myself.
No, we're not. No, we're fucking not. We don't care. I promise you, we do not fucking care.
So, the reason why she's coming back to make adjustment or clarity and to sound a bit nice is because of what had happened to her. And guess what happened to her? She lost her job because a job, people always forget that whatever you speak, you are speaking to represent whoever and whatever you do. Because you're working in an office, you're working in an organization, and they are seeing every post you post, and they see how human you are, or how inhuman you are, how uncaring, how wicked you are. That's the word. And it's going to backfire. She lost her job, and of course, she lost custody of her children, because when they saw that you care less for children, they were like, oh, this is kind of a woman you are. Of course, they took the custody of her children from her. And of course, she lost her job. And now she's saying that I care for children. I'm trying to, I have a food bank. Whatever I make from this video, the money is going to go into raising food, blah, blah. Damage control. After the armor has hit her, she's not trying to make a damage control. But this is what I want to say, because people tend to forget easily, and they think they can just come online, intimidate some people, talk less about some people, about some particular set of people, about some race, about, and if there's anything the world don't really joke about, don't play about, is children. When you sound like someone that is greedy and selfish and wicked about children or to children, you will not be forgiven. Yes, you may do some other things and you escape, but when it comes to kids, children, no one in the world plays with their kids. And they say that if this woman is talking this way, he said, I don't want to go back to what some of the things she said. And for crying out loud, karma has caught up with you. You have set yourself backwards. You're not trying to make damage control when the video is still online. Even if you've deleted it, a lot of people have got the video trended. It shows the kind of person that you are a camouflage. You're just pretending to be who you are not now. The real person that you are was the one that you showed us. And you are partial. Yes, you're very, very partial. And now your evil deed has caught up with you. That's what I would say. But guys, let me know what you think about what this one is saying, trying to justify what she said and all that. But the truth of the matter is, people don't care. They don't really want to listen to her. But guys, let me know. Because when you're doing your evil works, evil work, evil talks and all that, you didn't think of the repercussion. You didn't think of the side effect. You didn't think that it was going to come back to you sooner than you expected. Now, the law of the land has dealt with you. And this is what we pray for anyone that is anti-human, that doesn't have human feeling in whatever they do or say. This is what should catch up with them. Repercussion that's going to cost you your job and cost you stuff that you're not expecting. Because if you don't care about people, you don't deserve the job. And that is what has happened to you. Guys, let the conversation begin. I'm done because I don't want to say anything more than I've said, because we know that she's pretending and lying, trying to do the post, and people don't care anymore. This is a lesson for others that are like you. You watch what you say, you speak carefully, especially when it comes to children. You don't talk anyhow. It shows that you won't be a good caretaker. That's why the custody was taken from you. I hope you have learned your lesson. Probably be forgiven later, but that will be left for the people that are in charge. But this is a lesson for you and others that are like you. Guys, let me know what your take is. I mean, this video is trending and everybody's talking about it. And I decided to bring it was when she said that, I also did the video. So now I'm bringing again the second, the part two of what happened to her. Your views, perceptions are welcome. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for liking and sharing my videos every time. I am grateful. Don't forget what I always say. Stay in peace, stay in love, and avoid trouble. You are very important to the world. Bye-bye.